Wake up, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Pokespot Race to the Top. My name is Hunter. Hopefully you know that. And in this, episode, we'll be doing the same thing as usual. We'll be battling new trainers in Battle Spot and trying to get to the top. So, if you haven't seen Juice's video, you'll notice that our team went through 2 changes. We actually sacked Espeon and Slowbro, and we replaced him with a Greninja with a Focus Sash, and Aegislash with Weakness Policy, and Dragonite now has a Lumberry. So looking at this team, I see the Talonflame there, makes me want to pack Tyranitar. I want to pack Greninja just because I've never played with him before, and I don't see Mega Kangaskhan, so that's the main reason we're keeping Lucario around. The choice really now just comes between Aegislash and... No, he has a Fungus, never mind. So here, I'll pack Greninja first, Talonflame second, Tyranitar third. Okay. I'm not that used to playing with an Aegislash, so I'm not 100% confident on what they can do, exactly what's going to go on, how everything works together. But hopefully, I'll sort of get that into gear, and then I'll be able to play him in the future. Looking at... Yeah, okay, my bad. I'm just waiting for him. Looking at Rose's team. Rose's avatar was a guy, but Rose is a girl's name.
Jesse is a guy, too, and he likes roses, right? Jesse Davis.
Oh, true. So
and May's rival also Drew has the Roselia. Dude, I think there's like a thing, okay?
True. So I'm going to go with Rose being a guy. I'm just gonna refer to Rose as they from now on.
They?
They.
Who knows? It could be they.
It could be they. We don't know. It could be 2 people just like us.
Well, I'm not helping you.
True.
In fact, if anything, I'll give you like the worst advice.
All right, so they just got their
you should definitely
SOS timer, but no, we're actually into this. So Rose, wait, no, is that a guy? I can't tell.
It has like Drew's hairstyle.
Yeah, it looks like Drew. And even Drew was a little bit questionable.
As a character.
Okay,
yeah.
Rose, sends out... Wait, no. That was not Talonflame in Japanese. Does this mean I can read... does this mean I can read nicknames on other people's Pokemon?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Our nicknames come out now,
Taking Japanese helped. Okay, this is a Talonflame. Luckily, I am faster than Talonflames. No,
unless
I am not. But
dude, get into the game.
I have a Focus Sash. So if he Brave Birds, he's done. So I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. Let's just blast him. Let's lure him into using Brave Bird like a noob. Actually, no way. Oh, what? I am faster than him because he didn't use Brave Bird. Okay, that's right. I knew I had the natural speed as Talonflame dies to the Uber Pokemon. And now I'm a pro water type Pokemon, which is nice because if he now brings in a Greninja, he sends in, they send in Tyranitar, nicknamed Tyranitar with Sandstream. So this Tyranitar is most likely Assault Vested. That's the only reason I could see bringing a Tyranitar in against a Greninja. Either that or it's a Mega, and the Sandstorm obviously is going to boost its special defense. I'm not 100% sure what it's going to do, so let's just use U-Turn. Get that super effective damage. Stab U-Turn. Oh my god, it actually just feels so nice using Greninja. Okay, like I'm trying to explain how nice it is to have played Battle Spot with like trash-tiered Pokemon for so long. Okay, I think my Tyranitar would probably be a good switch into this Tyranitar. I was debating between Talonflame, assuming he uses something crazy like Earthquake, and then I can just U-turn next turn. But he uses Rock Tomb. Oh snap! Predicted. As my Tyranitar speed fell. Wait a sec. Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is a little bit of a questionable move. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Earthquake for a super effective hit. I'm not 100% sure why you would use Rock Tomb over Rock Slide or...
No, it's just speed drop.
Yeah, it's true. It's either the speed drop or 100% accuracy.
Like if he KOs you with Earthquake right now, I'm gonna laugh.
Okay, he used Earthquake.
If he KOs you with Earthquake, I'm just gonna laugh.
And he doesn't KO me with Earthquake, but my Tyranitar uses Earthquake. This is actually just two Godzillas using Earthquake with each other. And he isn't KO'd, so I actually see no reason in sacking Tyranitar now. Tyranitar's main purpose was stopping Talonflame from sweeping, but Talonflame died to Greninja. And if I sack Tyranitar now, I can just bring in Greninja to U-turn one more time. So I am going to just sack Tyranitar. Hopefully he goes for a Rock Tomb. Okay, no, so that's not a problem. Yeah, it was mainly between this person using Rock Tomb or Earthquake. Rock Tomb obviously being to predict the Talonflame switch in. And I'm gonna go back to Greninja. The reason I'm not going to Talonflame to use U-turn is simply because one, Greninja is guaranteed to kill, and two, because I don't want to break Greninja's Focus Sash. Okay, so Rose forfeited the game. Makes a little bit of sense if their third Pokemon can't really stop me. But yeah, good game, Rose. I don't know, I kind of want to know what that third Pokemon was. Was it a Lantern? Was it... Oh, we're going to continue that one. You never know. Okay, we're going to continue with the Battle Box. Meanwhile, level 4 Bonds is just sitting there, all sad looking, like, guys, I'm never taking to Battle Spot tournaments. We're going to challenge. Okay.
Well, Bonds, if maybe you leveled up during our Battle Spot series, we could use you.
Oh my god. Maybe, like, I want to know what happened. Okay, now we're playing another Japanese person. We're playing... I don't know, we're playing Unks. His name is
just
Unks.
stop.
Unks. Sounds like a drum. Unks. Okay, Talonflame is pretty much mandatory. I see the Landorus. Makes me want to bring Greninja. Alright, I've already gotten two of Smogon's favorite Pokemon out of the way. I see the Mega Mawile. Not too keen. See the Gengar. I don't think Tyranitar will really be helping out. I think I might end up just going with Greninja. Actually, let's go with Talonflame first, just because I'm afraid of a Mach Punch from Breloom. Followed by Greninja. Followed by, we'll go with Aegislash. And we're going to confirm. Okay. So we're now playing, I think this person's a girl. They have the Battle Spot avatar for a girl. Yep, and their avatar is May. Okay, so so they send out Rotom Wash, as I send out Talonflame. So now, I think I'll just go for a U-turn. I'm not too afraid of... Oh, okay, we don't have U-turn. What am I doing? I've been playing Showdown for way too long. I'm just going to switch into Aegislash then. Okay, so... there we go. So I'm switching into Aegislash. This was not an advantageous matchup. I feel like I should have led with Greninja, whatever. So they use Thunder Wave. Not too much of a problem. Aegislash is actually just pretty cool about that. Now I'm paralyzed, but there's nothing too much he can do to stop me. I'm anticipating Rotom going for something a la, I don't know, Volt Switch. So I'm going to go ahead and use Shadow Ball to catch a switch in, and anything Rotom throws at me will, like Thunderbolt like that, will straight up hit my defense form, which is not a problem. Aegislash switches to Blade form and uses Shadow Ball. I was actually reading about Aegislash's ban. This is a while ago in Smogon. Apparently, Blade form Aegislash has one of the highest special attacks in the game. And now I think I'm going to go with King Shield just to get that nice form change. Hopefully I won't get Parahaxed. Crossing my fingers here. It's only a 25% chance. Yes! Okay, my stance has changed again as I use King Shield. Now, King Shield blocks all direct attacks. Just like that, like Thunderbolt. If Thunderbolt was a contact move, obviously Rotom would lose attack. But The reason I did that is now I can let him hit my Aegislash's defense form like that with Thunderbolt, and Aegislash can just continue and kill this Rotom with Shadow Ball, I think. So Rotom was a pretty big threat just because I wasn't too afraid, or I was pretty afraid of it fighting Greninja or Talonflame, so that's good. That's good. Rotom's out. Juice is pointing out that Unks should, whatever, they should have kept their Rotom, just because Rotom is pretty pivotal. Okay, now we have shiny Mega Mawile. Nothing on this team wants to live in on a Mega Mawile like that, but I have a big feeling they're going to go for Swords Dance or Substitute, something like that. Shadow Ball is neutral against Steel Fairy, which is Mawile's new typing. So I'm just gonna blast away with Shadow Ball. I don't think Mawile is gonna directly attack. Okay, well obviously that's a Mega Evolution, and we'll see what happens. So I guess both of us are using Ubers. And the Sucker Punch. Okay, that was a good play. As my Aegislash takes the hit and dies. Okay. I was expecting
Questionable.
Sucker Punch?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was expecting something along the lines of what's it called? Swords Dance or Substitute. Substitute is what I would have done. But luckily Talonflame can come in there and now roast a Mega Mawile. So we'll have Captain Falcon in there. I predict a Sucker Punch. So, wait. What would be... So, is Mawile going to Sucker Punch or not? I think that's an interesting question. Yeah. Play Rough would destroy me. Okay, I'm going to use Swords Dance and we'll cross our fingers.
But then, yeah, it hits you and then Sucker Punches.
Is a KO move. So this all comes down to whether or not they play rough. Okay, so they withdrew Mega Mawile, which is interesting, and sends out Landorus, okay, which was a very nice play. As Landorus, okay, now this is actually going to be a challenge, because Landorus counters Talonflame, and I don't want to leave it. Greninja's faster than Mega Mawile, right? Yeah. So it has Sucker Punch. I'm not too afraid of Sucker Punch because if I can get a Hydro Pump off, I think Mega Mawile will take massive damage. But I'm afraid of what... Okay, so the thing is, if this Landorus stays in Rock Slides, I'm dead. But most likely he'd be predicting a switch into Greninja. Him using Sucker Punch earlier actually indicates that he probably expects me to attack. So I am going to use Brave Bird, most likely because I predict Landorus using U-turn to get out of here. But we'll see what happens because last time he expected me to stay in. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! I'm actually sick
It should still be your game.
Okay.
As long as he's not like sash or not scarfed.
Scarfed.
It should still be your game.
I mean, even if he is scarfed, okay, that's true. The reason I was saying oh no is because Juice and I were debating earlier whether or not to give Talonflame a Life Orb, which would have killed, but whatever, I think,
he has Sharp Beak.
Yeah, no, Sharp Beak and Life Orb have different modifiers. Life Orb is 1.3, Sharp Beak is 1.2.
It's one, nah, really?
Yeah, you can look it up. Okay, so I'm going to use Ice Beam. Okay, so I have speed and I'm now Ice type. I think I should be able to pull this off though, simply because Mega Mawile will be able to probably go for Play-Doh. You would have gone for Dark Pulse?
Yeah, because if he has to Sucker Punch, if he wants to like, he'd be at advantage. You can go for Hydro Pump on his own situation.
True, I guess. But either way, I'm not going to get too killed by Sucker Punch, I think. Or am I? That is true.
Or you could just miss.
Or I could just miss. Okay, so they go for Sucker Punch. Okay, you're right. I wasn't thinking ahead. Oh my lord. Yeah, I don't think would praying that this kills.
Nah.
Okay, so you're right. Dark Pulse would have actually been a good move. because then that would have done half.
Yeah, Dark Pulse wouldn't really have changed, dude. Because you still would have lost. Judging by the amount that Sucker Punch did.
Oh, true, because then I would have...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so this match is lost. Let's hope Sucker Punch misses.
Does he even have a miss
Shoot,
rate?
no, it is 100%
Does he even have a miss rate?
100% accuracy. Okay, so that was not ideal. I mean, I think at the end of the day, that came down to both a combination of, I guess, poor item planning with Talonflame, which, you know, Life Orb might be better in the future, and I don't know, maybe just a low roll in terms of taking out Landorus. Yeah, if Landorus had died, I would have been able to win. So there's that.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe, I'm thinking in hindsight, I could have switched Talonflame out for Greninja, who would have taken a Rock Tomb, attacked with Hydro Pump on the intended Mawile. No, either way, that would have been really risky. So, unfortunately, I lost. Good game. So I think at 1 win, 1 loss, my Pokespot challenge is over for today. So, if you guys like this video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, or follow us at Twitter at PokefluteYT. And peace out, YouTube. See you guys later.